What's better, flat pedals or clip pedals?
It's flat pedals with melons.
Riders, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going back to clips. It's 3 months on the e-bike. That weight's disappeared, so flat pedals 3 months, back to clips. I think it's going to be all right. I don't know the trails. I'm with the sender and the Jorge, the Punisher and the sender. So let's see how we go. Morning, 9 AM, and the Punisher and the sender just started off really flying. Bloody, I need a little bit of time to wake up in the morning. So today's video, yep, we're going, after 3 months riding the e-bike on flats, going back to clips. Well, now why have I gone back to clips? Yesterday, I was just feeling a little in the rocky sections. My feet were bouncing all over the place, and also my feet were getting sore just from that downward pressure. Nice little drop in. Yeah, what else? Finding, couldn't really place my back wheel where I wanted to in those corners. Like, we can lift it up. Oh yeah, a little jump there. Ah, it's nice. Like, sí, este se solta. Bueno, fácil. So you can really lift that bike up and place it into those corners, which I think I don't know, let's see how the day goes. Little drop here. Oh, dropping on an e-bike hurts, man. Just more downforce. Nothing wrong with jumping, but those drops hurt a bit on the old ankles. You. Me encanta.
It's chulo, eh?
This is the part that I think you benefit from flat pedals. Just gives you more confidence getting up this technical stuff. Oi! No pasa nada. So yeah, I'd definitely say a win for the flat pedals on technical climbs. So now we're riding across the mountain to get to the next downhill, and I thought I'd just take this opportunity to thank everyone, all the support over the last couple of months with the channel. I've been really enjoying it, and you know, the best thing about YouTube is the community. I love that I can chew the fat with you guys, answer your questions, you guys can answer my questions, and it's just really cool little community, or big community. It's quite strange in the mountain bike industry. I've met loads of people that love photography. So what are your other interests or passions? I mean, I'm a photographer by trade. I've been a photographer for 20 years, and I love mountain biking, traveling, camper vans, beer, wine, jamon. Let me know what else you guys like, and you know, maybe I can do some side videos on, you know, how to take better photos out with your mates, or what's the best wine in Spain. Anyway, guys, hit me up, love to hear from you. Fucking clips. That, okay, definitely for that stuff, clips are not fun for me. I had to stay out unclipped for that part, but I am rocking the Shimano Saints, the new ones, and they're by far the toughest SPD pedals I've had. I've had all of them, had like 3 pairs of the XTs, and they're good, but the bearings go on the XTs after about a year. The bearings go, and you know, on the On the XTs, they say it's a platform, but it's not really a platform. It's kind of slippery, where the Saints are more of a platform, like a traditional BMX platform, and they do come with spikes that you can put in, but I haven't put them in and I haven't found I needed them. I kind of think they're going to get in the way of clipping in and out, but I haven't actually tried them. But I haven't actually needed to. With my 510 Hellcats, if I come unclipped, I still feel like I have sufficient grip. Beautiful trail. Love coming riding with these guys. They know everywhere to go. Once again, another plug for Jorge. Madrid, biggest secret of Spain for mountain biking. We can ride here almost all year round. Summer's not that enjoyable, it's a bit hot, and the dead of winter is a bit shitty as well. But maybe like 9 months of the year, so check him out. We found a group of like 60 walkers, so we decided to go off trail a little bit. It's going to be one of the best things about e-bikes. Just go and chuck it in boost and just go proper bush bashing, as we'd say in Australia. And super cool. And there we are, back on the trail. Definitely worth getting up at stupid o'clock for this. About an hour into the ride. And we're just stopping here in this technical section because Jorge is a bit of a beast on the technical rock climbing. Cassie. We're doing a bloody hard rock garden. So I'm following the Cabra, the Punisher, because I need to stay on his wheel because they're saying it's pretty difficult. Gotta stay on the wheel. Gotta find the line. Oh, there. If you didn't have a wheel here, that is a mess. Ah, there's more. There's more. Walkers. Today is busier than the M25 in London out here. Walkers everywhere. Gracias. You know, we've got to show respect. We've got to share these trails with everyone. Ole! Ooh! We're down. So we got through the rock section super easy. But that is because if you're a confident rider, and you got to be a confident rider, and you go into a new section, especially a rock garden, definitely take someone's wheel that knows it. Because I got through it, I trust Jorge's riding. He knows that trail really well. And had I ridden that blind, I probably would have crashed, or I probably would have stumbled and done a foot dab. And then once you put your foot down and lose your momentum on that trail, on that rock garden, you're kind of stuffed. So massive shout out to Jorge, the Punisher, for getting me through. And this is one of the best trails in Madrid. I did it yesterday, super flowy, super fun. And I'd say now we're pretty much at the bottom of, well, we've got this ride to do now. So how am I finding clips? Hang on, this is a bit techie. Clips. on an e-bike? Look, I would say on the downhill, I feel like I'm benefiting from clips, apart from those loose corners. I would say I'm benefiting from the downhill, to be able to move that bike around super easy, place that back wheel better. My feet aren't moving on the rocks, and but the only thing is on the loose corners when I want to put my foot out. And on the climbing, the only thing is the actual real techie stuff, which, to be honest, you couldn't do on a normal bike anyway. Well, I couldn't. So I'd say my advice: start off on flats, get used to the weight, and then once you feel confident on the bike, if you're a clip rider, I would go back to clips. This is a great downhill, love it. Whee, almost lost the front there. Got to be careful on those XT4 pistons. Give them a little bit too much squeeze, the front locks up. Get that front wheel sliding, and you'll be on your ass before you know it. You love this track. More rock section. Oh, getting loose, Sambo. Pick those lines, smooth it up. There is a line here, just gotta find it. Let's go up high. Yeah, that's it. Oi! Muy bien! Riders, sorry about that, I ran out of card space. The ride was amazing, I hope you enjoyed it. The whole video was about, are flat pedals better than clip pedals for an e-bike? And look, you know, I think it's definitely a personal choice. I've been riding the last 5 years on clip pedals, and now I've decided, well, on the e-bike, when I wasn't so sure about the weight of the e-bike, I went back to flat pedals. And to be fair, I was really enjoying the flat pedals, but I think I broke my foot quite badly a couple of years ago, and I was noting the pressure I had to put on my feet while I was riding, just to make sure I didn't slip a pedal or in the rough, rocky sections. My foot was actually starting to hurt. So today I changed back to clips, and what is the outcome? Well, I would say there's people everywhere here in Madrid today. The outcome is clip pedals are a go for me. I didn't feel nervous at all going down the rock gardens on the clip pedals. I think it's just like when I first started, I just was nervous on the weight. And but you know, once you get used to that weight, no problem. And the bad things about the clips, going up technical climbs is much harder. I mean, it's probably like more of a psychological thing. But when you're going up a climb that's pretty technical, and you know, and you are on a bike that's 23 kilos,
it's kind of, you just sort of doubt yourself a little bit. You know that it's going to take you that split second longer to clip out, and you know, I would say downhill on the clip pedals are fine. Loosey, long, like banked corners that are really dry, I'd rather be on flats, but they're not that. I don't get them that often. Going up over rock features and moving that bike around, I'd rather be on clips. Placing the bike into a corner, dabbing that front brake, lifting the back up and placing it into the corner, I'd rather be on clips. For technical hill climbs, I would definitely rather be on flats. But you know, it's each to their own, and that, you know, it was interesting for me to go and test it out and see what happened. Riders, again, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't liked the video, like the videos. I've got loads more content coming on e-bikes, and I will see you next time on the trails.